Today. Hi, Marisa. It's so good
to see
you. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm in another country.
You are. I love it. We're like this bi-country show. I don't know how to say it. How is everybody? If you guys are new here, if you're coming to hang out, this is so good to see everybody out there. We see some familiar names right now. We see our Pepito. So good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Meow Minx. Great to see you. If you're new here, yes, we do have all these fun things. I'm Jen.
And I'm Marisa. We are your K-drama besties. You have found your K-drama crew. And right now, when Jen was just telling me how many new dramas are airing.
We had 6 premieres last week. So on Saturday alone, there are 7 dramas airing that we can choose from, or watch them all. If you are so bold.
So you have found your people.
Yes. It is us. It is us.
Oh, our Pepito. Yes.
Now Minx. We got WT. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Amna. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Yes. So we are loaded with so many K-dramas to talk about, and we're the people to talk to you about them. It's gonna be fun. Be great. How are you feeling about your list, though, Marisa? I'm curious. It's the summer. I'm hearing the word slump around everywhere. So a lot of people are in a slump. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little what's the word? It's multi-directional right now. Like there's a lot of different genres, and I haven't figured out like my K-drama viewing strategy, because like emotionally, like I hit play on the Tyrant. Emotionally, I was not ready for it.
Right? Yeah.
I should have done a little reading before I hit play. I liked it, but I wasn't ready for it. So,
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like, what mood am I in for? And currently right now, it's like either like rom-com heavy or it's like super thriller crime heavy. There's not like, I don't know. There's nothing like in between. It's like super hard pivots for me. Right, Kate? That's also a very good point.
Yes. Let's discuss. I think we all have some questions.
Right? So many questions. Like, where do you start? I think that's where I'm at. Like, there are shows that I'm like, oh, I'm interested in that. But then another new one starts, and I'm like, but I'm interested in that. And I'm interested in that. And oh, that looks kind of interesting. And that looks good. And then I get like, it's like when you're scrolling through Netflix trying to find the perfect show to watch. I just get frozen, and then I turn it off and go to bed. Like, nothing is going to me.
I know. I'm also watching this American sort of drama on Apple TV called Sunny with Rashida Jones, but it takes place in Japan, and it's sci-fi, and it's wacky, but I'm really enjoying it. But that's one that's throwing me off too, because I don't know where it's going. It's I have certain expectations with K-dramas, but like I said, like with all of these shows dropping on Saturday, it's like you can't watch. I mean, you could watch them all.
You could. I'm
waiting for the day to quit my job.
It's a part-time job on a Saturday to watch all of them.
Totally. But it's like, so then you have to like pick and choose, like, what am I in the mood for? And I don't like,
And then certain choices come down, like, do I like that actor? Do I like this actor? Do these two work for me? Do I? And then it becomes super. Yeah, I get super.
Right. That's the thing. When there's too much choice, we went from a slump when like My Lovely Runner was the only thing, and now there's so many. And oh, Jen, what are you holding there? What are you drinking out of?
I am drinking my iced Americano today out of our new Lovely Runner mug that we have in our store.
Yeah, link is below. It's so cute.
Thank you. I'm very proud, very, very proud of it.
I love it.
From my fledgling design, my design heart. I'm like, I'm proud of this one.
It's all right. New design skills, right?
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's hilarious, and I'm so sorry, you guys, but my booth is I had to redo it for my voiceover stuff, and it's so I'm gonna put my hair up in a clip.
Yeah, what's the weather in LA?
Scorching hot, as usual.
Scorching hot? I'm in Vancouver and it's raining. It dropped like it was weird. I got up here and it was a heat wave. It was like 80 degrees, and my dad lives downtown, so it's super hot. It's all concrete and glass buildings here. And actually, it does look a bit like Seoul.
Nice. There you go.
But yeah, just living out my travel fantasy.
There you go. You just can pretend. You can just pretend.
But yeah, then it dropped 20 degrees and I just had like whiplash. A quibble mug.
I'm gonna work on that one, Toya. I'm gonna work on a quibble mug this week. We're gonna have a quibble mug by next week. I will have it. It'll be done.
Love it. I love it. Does this do anything?
I don't think that
one. No. It has to be this.
It's got to be this
or this. Yeah.
This doesn't.
I thought it's not reading this. Ugh. Fail.
I know. There's so many they could have done.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no travel. Yeah, travel dreams. We'll pretend when we're in Vancouver that we are somewhere else.
Yeah, actually, I had dinner at an amazing Korean restaurant last night. So good.
Nice. I think I saw your Instagram post on that. It looked amazing.
Yeah, I ate there a long time ago with Carol from KDrama's Musings, and I've been meaning to bring my husband back, but we got in a restaurant right here, like we were only going to the same. Just like K-dramas, just going back to the same places.
Marisa doing the callback this time with restaurants.
Yeah.
I love it.
I need to taste that again, right?
Yes. All right. Do we want to dive? Are we ready to dive into this calendar this week? Guys, it's weirdly beefy and it's hilarious because you have to look at this. Let me share that real quick. Invite. That's the wrong button, Jen.
Calendar. Another reason to sign up for our free newsletter. You get Jen's calendar because it's confusing right now. And as you all know, Netflix, Viki, Prime, Disney, Hulu, they're all over the place. And it's confusing.
And just FYI, y'all, I'm hearing Queen Wu, it's coming up in 2 weeks, is going to be on Paramount Plus.
What?
Yes. No. So add another one to the list, y'all. So this is what I find fascinating about the way this calendar goes is it's like Monday, Your Honor, that's it. Then we kind of build a little bit to Wednesday. Then Friday gets packed, and then Saturday is just a complete, just unbelievably filled, and then there's Sunday. It's like this weird graph. Anyway, it makes me laugh.
Oh my goodness.
Right, Meow Minx? I know. Oh, thanks, Amna. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, seriously, even I, like, when I'm, even when I'm trying to figure out what is going on with my hair. When I'm trying to figure out my schedule, I always have to pull up my little Notion app and be like, what am I watching? Like, what is happening? And I have to pull up my calendar. Yeah. It's there's a lot going on, and it's just trying to keep up, and then trying to keep up with their schedules is a whole nother thing. Like, the good partner took 3 weeks off for the Olympics, and they only aired through 5, and then 6 picked up this week. It gets really bizarre. Amy B, hello, good to see you. Yes. Right. I mean, hilarious. I'm sorry, Marisa. Yeah. We keep double clicking all the time. Oh yeah, we're trying to see you. There we are. Right? Like they're like, cut the cord. We all cut the cord, and now it's like 4 times as much because we got like 9,000 streaming services. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's dive into this behemoth calendar. Is anyone watching Your Honor? I meant to watch Your Honor. I meant to. It just never happened. Did anyone watch this one?
No, I'm intrigued by it. I do love these actors. They're incredible. I have not hit play on it though. Yeah.
Okay. It didn't seem like it'd get a lot of traction out there. No Way Out Roulette. This puppy here, I just found it on Hulu. I don't know if I was typing it in wrong when I was looking for it originally, but it was not showing up on Hulu or Disney Plus, but now it is officially on Hulu. So I'm going to start and check this one out because this one's getting quite a bit of traction. Oh, Calvin, you are watching it and enjoying it. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. I want to check that one out a lot. So I'm adding that one to the list. Like I said, this one is finaleing this week. No Way Out Roulette. The Roulette. I think I dropped the, and for some reason Hulu couldn't read it and was like, this does not exist. I'm like, work with me. So this is one I want to check out because I'm kind of excited about that one. But
I will say, going back to Your Honor, it's 10 episodes.
Ooh, okay.
So that might be a little more doable. Like the Tyrant, I think is all right. We'll get to that in a second because I have questions.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect Family. Did anyone start that one? That one is intriguing me because it sounds like it's like it sounds like wackadoo, and you guys know my love of Kim Seonho.
Yes. So I watched episode 1,
And
but it's dark. It's
yeah,
kind of, I think we're heading into like psychological drama. And what did I write? I wrote, she's interesting.
Ooh.
I do like this actress like a lot, Park
Mhm.
Ju-yeon.
Yeah.
She was in A Piece of Your Mind with Jung Hae-in, which was and Chae Soo-bin, which was a odd, quirky, but kind of interesting drama in that it was a really different kind of storytelling. So I gave it a lot of props for like trying something new and different. And then she was an extracurricular, which we know was like violent and filled with drugs and kind of crazy.
I did like her in that quite a bit.
Yeah, I find she takes really interesting projects. Like even Love All Play with Chae Jung-hyuk, which was a rom-com, was much deeper than that. Far more interesting female character than you normally get in a rom-com type thing. Like she was all kinds of hurt and damaged, and she was really good. So I knew with Perfect Family she'd be taking something a little more interesting, but it's violent and cruel, and there's a kind of there's a really traumatic backstory. So I don't know, I didn't hit episode 2, but Kim Byung-chul,
I love that man.
So her parents are Kim Byung-chul and Yoon Se-ah. Like these kids are in high school, right? Kim Young-dae is her best friend in high school. Kim Byung-chul is like, he gets an award, and the award is in English. It is the Korea Excellent Person Award.
Oh.
And he's won it like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, yes, he is the most excellent Korea person.
He is one of my favorite Korea people in K-dramas. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Lug. So good to see you. How's it going? Yay. Oh my God, I love that. Like he is like, what was it called? Oh my God, why am I blanking? Pegasus Market. Pegasus Market is where my love for him completely solidified. Like I really enjoyed him in many other things, but Pegasus Market. Oh my God.
Yeah. I know it's busy right now, but if you guys need a recommendation for a quirky comedy, Pegasus Market was just
loved it.
Yes.
Loved it and love him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So I think Perfect Family is definitely, I think I'm more into like the thriller, psychological thriller idea right now. So maybe that might have to be it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, taking notes, y'all. All right, let's see. This week, Marisa, we've got Pachinko season 2 starting on Apple on Friday. I know you're very excited about that one. I'm hearing that they changed it a bit for season, like from the book. I don't know, but I'm hearing things that they're kind of like doing things different from the book. Not like just structurally like they did for season 1, but like story-wise. Do you know what the changes are?
I don't know what the changes are, but I think you have to remember that this is a television series.
I do remember that it's a television series.
Right? So things change from a book.
Oh no,
in television, right?
No,
I know you know this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I just wasn't sure if it was like if we knew that there were big chunks that got changed, because there were certain things in the book that I was like, oof. Really?
We'll see.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
I've just been enjoying the Kim Min-ah and is that her name? Kim Min-ah and Lee Min-ho like kind of gallivanting around on the press tour.
Right? I just saw that he just got back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that her name? Kim Min-ah. Yeah, I like her. Yeah. And also Anna Swai, because she blew up with Shogun.
Oh, that's why she looked familiar to me.
Yeah. So good luck at the Emmys, because Shogun has like 25 Emmy nominations. It's phenomenal. Right. So hello, again, stories do not have to be always told in the English language. Subtitles are okay. Right. We can consume those.
Exactly.
Great stories are great stories.
They really are.
So yeah.
And Amna, right? Pegasus Market, always. Yes. Always. But yes, so that one's coming, and I was kind of excited because in the book, Jung Eun-chae's character, Kyung-hee, she was probably my favorite character in the book. And I felt really bad for her. Like, I wanted her to live more of a life. And the trailer for season 2 kind of looks like she might have more of an outside or more of an external experience than in the book. So I'm kind of, I'm intrigued by that. And I love Jung Eun-jae. So that's my big goal. That's my big hope for the show. Okay, so let's start. And it's weekly. I don't know how we're going to survive weekly.
I know.
One episode.
We've been retrained.
I know. And then the frog drops on. Oh wait, where's my calendar?
Oh boy,
the frog is dropping on Friday,
and
that's a one and done Netflix. And I watched the trailer; it just looks exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, if you like horror flicks, you know, where all these kids come upon, you know, I don't. It looks straight up like horror violence, so I don't know, because there's a lot of really violent shows right now. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. Bad Memory Eraser, I did not watch. I didn't even grab that one. Blackout, I really want to watch.
Which
Blackout? This one was, it's also called Snow White Must Die.
Oh.
And I want to watch it so badly, but it is not streaming anywhere. So I might have to go off grid for this one.
Well, Byun Yo-han is in it. And Go Jun.
Yes. Right? I'm super into like the whole thing. It's like it's like very much again a psychological drama. I might watch Amy V. Hilarious, right? I know. Red Swan. We miss it so much.
Well, get our VPN. We, you know, for those of you who don't have it.
So I might have to like punt that thing, you know, power that thing back up and go off grid, because I am super intrigued by that one. All right, you guys. So the first one I think everybody's kind of watching here is Good Partner. Did you guys get all caught up on that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Is it the female mentorship relationship that I love, or
it's starting to become that?
I think
so. Yes. It's such a weird. Calvin's caught up. All right, Calvin, talk to me, because I'm so like, I love it and I hate it all at the same time. Hate's a strong word. I just, the Nam Ji-hyun character, they've made her such a wide-eyed innocent in this world of divorce lawyering that I'm just like, she's so, what's the word I am looking for? She just is so principled that even when people are like, I want to get a divorce because I need this. And she's like, but what about this? And like, doesn't listen to her own clients because she thinks she knows better because she's experienced things in her own family, but yet she's like always wrong. And I'm like, she's got this wide-eyed innocent thing of like, but love should be like this and mom should want to be with their kids. And what is this? And I'm just like, I need her to like have some life experience. Thank you.
Yeah, that bothered me with episode 1, because I'm like, you work for the client. You don't work for your morality. So that was bothering me a lot.
Yeah. Amy B, I'm saying this even after watching through episodes 7 and 9. Oh wait, did we get that far? I got through 7. Were there more? Maybe I missed one. But I will say there are moments where she's starting to kind of get it, which is nice. I do like that. Sarah is an excellent villain. The Mistress, my God. God. Her comeuppance this week was so beautiful, and I loved it so much. It was, I mean, and that's the thing. I think what it boils down to is I just need more Jang Nara being her Jang Nara-isness. She's so good. That I love it. And she's so fantastic that the Nam Ji-hyun and Pio, while they're cute, it's just like, the fact that they hooked up together and they were both virgins, I was like, shut up, show. Shut up. Stop. Just stop. Stop. I need you to stop.
Is this on a network? Is this on SBS or something?
This one is.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay, is that what it is? Because I'm just like, sweet baby Jesus. They're like 35 years old. Shut up. You just shut up. It's so. But then Jang Nara and her, like, I think what's so great about the show is that Jang Ra character and her husband and their marriage problems. Oh my god, right? But he's such a cad. He's such a fucking cad. It's so bad. They're so relatable, and there's so many great stories within the different divorces that tell you more about just humanity, which is really good, and about relationships and about parenting and about that type of stuff that's just been really, I think it's been really well executed, and it makes it a very interesting show, right? But then you get, the wide-eyed kid who's like, what do you mean? Like, they believe in love. Like, okay. And we spend so much time with her, that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I just being a complete, just bitter bitch?
That's what I did here. Like, not enough Jang Ra, too much Nam Ji Hyun. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest gripe about the whole thing. It's like, give me all the juicy shit with Jang Ra, because she's got some juicy shit. And can we just talk about how much I love the lawyer who's been pining for her for 15 years?
Oh, him.
Yeah. I love him so much. Oh my god. And the way he took out the mistress when she got fired. Oh god, it was just so, the revenge was so good, Marisa. It was so freaking good. I loved it. Yeah. And our little girl, I think it's Yuna, and that's her name, from The Kidnapping Day, plays the daughter. Yeah, it's Yuna. She's so freaking talented. Oh, okay, Amy B. See you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, now I'm roasting again. I get fired up. It gets hot.
Okay, Calvin has thoughts.
Oh, go, Calvin. Yes.
Okay.
I think Yuri, all she's done is focus on being a lawyer and hasn't been outside. Also, she wasn't supposed to be a divorce lawyer. She was in the world she was prepared for. I will agree with you on that, Calvin. Absolutely. I'm sorry. My booth is so hot, you guys. It's got like a window directly behind me. It's just so hot. And I've just recently treated it, so it's like it's very packed in. But yes, I think that's a big part of it. Like, she just studied to be a lawyer. She wanted to be a corporate lawyer, and they threw in the deep end with the divorce lawyering. But if you came from a family where your father, when you were in high school, left your mother for his mistress, and then you picketed outside of their business to get both of them fired, I feel like you have a few more life skills than what she is exuding in this show so far. But I feel like she is growing, and so I am really enjoying it. Thank you, Leah. Thank you. Like, she is so, she's just so juicy when she's on camera. It's just so dynamic, and I love it. Yeah.
Look, the other thing is we are mature women of a certain age, and so when you, like, exactly, Toya, when you have Jang Ra, use Jang Ra. She's far more interesting. Her character has more life experience. Like, there's just more story to tell.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's so typical, right? To focus in on the wide-eyed optimist, and it's like,
and I will say, it's just as an actor, I don't think that Nam Ji Hyun is like that. Like, that's not her base essence, right? So I think her base essence is much more dynamic and aggressive, but they always put her in these roles of like, oh, shucks, like, I don't know any better. What? And so I feel like I think that's also part of the disconnect. Like, I don't believe even Nam Ji Hyun believes what she's saying.
Yes, yeah.
And
right.
So,
I saw Little Women.
Yeah. And like, did you see her in 365?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, she was so fucking good in that. Why? Because she was a bitch. She was like an angry fucking woman who was out for blood, and I was like, I have never liked you more, because I think that's just more of her essence than what they keep trying to make her into. If they would have given her more of an edge, that with this whole thing, like, listen, I don't believe in love at all. Like, fuck that. Like, you're the mom, you should take care of it. Like, it was more of like that kind of a thing. Then maybe I would, she was more aggressive about, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Maybe Yuri was trying not to remember what her father did, so Yuri might not be going towards the ignorance is bliss crowd. Yes, Calvin. I'm going to go yes on the Jang Narani's romance. I want her office husband to be the love of her life, because he thinks she's magnificent, and as he should. She is magnificent. Oh, right, Toya? She had fucking meat to chew in 365, and you gotta let a girl chew when she can chew like that. And so that is what I think maybe at the end of the day, as I rant here, is probably my biggest issue. They're not giving Nam Ji-hyun much to chew on.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe
Okay.
that's what it is. Maybe that's just what it is. And maybe it's not so much because I know why they're setting it up that way. They're setting up the wide-eyed, like, I don't believe in love because I've seen it blow up. But then again, like she kind of swings wildly in different directions.
Okay. Can I just say, apparently there's 17 episodes.
What?
I don't know what that means or why, because 16 is really the standard. So I don't know.
According to my drama list, it says 16.
Really, I'm looking at Asian Wiki. It says 17. So maybe they're already planning sometimes they do that extra behind the scenes episode. Are they already planning that?
That could be it. Or there might be a counting issue simply because they did Friday. They did episode 5 on the Friday, then went dark for 3 weeks, and now they're offset. So it's 6-7 instead of like 7-8.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They
6-7. Yeah.
So it might be that. I don't know. But
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot there and a lot that I really enjoy. But yeah, unfortunately, like watching her and Pio, he's adorable. I don't think I've ever liked him more, to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
And he's lovely. His parents are lovely. They're still in love. Like it's he's kind of that. Oh, Dr. Chi, it's good to see you. Hello.
Yay.
But like I didn't need 10 minutes of them traipsing through the the outer rim of Korea trying to find one client that was like hiding in their one of their rural houses. Like it was unnecessary.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm just being cranky now. All right.
Okay. We move on.
I'm gonna have to get that quibble juice mug going. All right. What else we got? Okay, so this week we have another premiere coming. Cinderella at 2 a.m. and then DNA Lover I wasn't even gonna watch. Oh, before we get to Love Next Door, did anybody watch? What about Serendipity's Embrace?
Oh yeah,
that finale from last week. Did anybody? Marisa?
Yes. Oh, it's based on a webcomic. Of course it is. I love Chae Jung-hyuk so much. I really I'm okay with Kim So-hyun. I do like Kim Da-sum a lot from Sistar, and I think she should be given more, but I think she's got great comedy skills. She's adorable. I just felt that it was a little undercooked.
Such a great word for it.
Like not enough character development, not enough. I don't know if I needed more things happening, but like things got a lot more interesting when, mom and her master manipulation came around. Holy moly. She was frightening. But I wanted more. I wanted more.
Yeah. Wait, that was what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. I think undercooked, we said this before we went live. I think undercooked is such a great word for it because it was only 8 episodes. And yet I still found myself being like, where are we going, show? Where are we going? Like, what is happening? And then like the ending, what did she say? Yes, Marisa, I agree. Something was missing. Yeah, that's right.
Something was missing. Yeah. I think it's also, why was she avoiding him so much? I would want to spend every waking minute with him.
And she lives upstairs. Like they practically lived in the same house. Like there was a lot of things that I questioned. I also didn't need all the childhood connections. Like, couldn't they have just both been in the same high school and it was his first love and they just kind of reconnected and suddenly she's like, you are pretty cool. Like, why does it have to be that she actually too liked him? Like, there was just so much of that I was just kind of like, I mean, I thought they had good chemistry. I enjoyed it. I thought, again, like you said, Kim Da-sum and her gym teacher. I mean, adorable, right? I mean, he was a little too stupid for me after a while, but he was he was so sweet about it that I cut him a lot of slack.
I know. It was a good second couple, like a good second couple storyline.
Yeah.
But I just felt like, especially like with Choi Jung-hyup's character, like really underdeveloped. Like there's clearly, with a mother like that, there's clearly a lot they could have delved into. And that is the one thing that I'm liking about Love Next Door. Like what's happening, like what could have happened with this was just more, not history of them in high school, but history of who they are as people. And like that's the development. I think that, and then you could find where they connect or where they differ. I think that would have been just more interesting as characters. So
yes.
And they could handle it,
Yeah, and I will yes and you that, like, even with her ex-boyfriend, who going again into Love Next Door is giving me whiplash because he was such a red flag in Serendipity's Embrace, and the very next week, he's the greenest flag of all green flags in Love Next Door. But, like, why? Like, other than maybe using it as a way for her to find growth, that I just felt like they shortchanged because they rushed through it so much.
Yes. They had one conversation and you're like, oh, she's matured so much.
Yeah. And like, did we need like multiple scenes of him crying over the letter she wrote him? Like, I don't care about him. He left her in the airport yelling his name to get him to explain what was happening because he was having panic attacks while he was writing and didn't want her to know for 3 years. And then he's like, his story was just bullshit. And I was just so angry for her. And then she was just like, I'm fine. I'm like, again, I feel like there was so much we could have learned about that.
Yeah. Like, yes, that we could have gone really deep emotionally there, and that would have just been a lot more satisfying. Although I do believe this is the drama writer's first drama.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I think so.
That does make sense. I mean, I thought it started really strong, and I'm like, it's only 8 episodes. This is going to be fucking brilliant. It's going to be so good. It's going to be tight. It's going to be awesome. And then it like hit episode 4, and I was like, what is happening? So, yeah. Oh, well. But I thought their chemistry was cute, and I enjoyed them. But yeah, Choi Jung-hyuk is just, he's a little nugget.
Holy cow, what a year. He did Castaway Diva. He blew up in Japan with a rom-com over in Japan. Like he became, I think we talked about it, he became the spokesmodel for like Hyundai in Japan. Like,
oh wow, like, yeah, that's right. I remember you mentioning that. Is that movie on Netflix? I was gonna try and find it, but I don't remember if it was on Netflix or not.
I think it is on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna check that out. And it's like I love you, but I spelled E-Y-E.
It's very cutesy, very cutesy. But if you're fascinated by Japanese culture like I am, then it's super fun to watch.
Nice. Okay. I mean, Serendipity's Embrace. I mean, you tried. That's all I could say. I mean,
it was cute.
But I was really hoping that it was going to be a really good, tight drama that we could, when you just need a little, like, to get a fix, like it was going to be a good 8-episode banger that you could just go back and just be satisfied and move on. But unfortunately.
Yeah. You know what else about it? Once they did start dating, it wasn't super satisfyingly fun and giddy inducing and like, oh, they're in love. Like it fell short of that, which kind of bummed me out because
the first 2 episodes were so, I just felt like so many things watching the first 2 episodes. I was so invested in the chemistry between these 2, and then it just felt completely flat when they got together. And I'm like, what is happening?
I know.
I know that you guys as a production can make this more dynamic. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It was weird. It was a good case study of like what happened. Thank you.
Exactly. I wanted that.
Yeah, I think it had potential. I really, at the first 2 episodes, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. That is you
oh man. Oh, aggressiveness is
passive aggressiveness is like that is my in my DNA, let me assure you. All right, speaking of parenting, how about that for a segue, y'all? How about that for a segue? What did we think of Love Next Door?
I'm all in.
All in. Marisa is all in.
I am all in.
Share.
That it's the drama I've been waiting for.
Oh gosh.
I did not fall head over heels for My Lovely Runner the way like 99% of the K-drama watching population did. And I was like sitting here going, I'm not feeling it. And I was bummed out about that. But this one so far, I'm in.
Nice.
I'm in.
Okay.
I love the aunties. I love them. They are my people. I am one of them. So, and like starting with fart jokes. Oh my God, these women.
Oh my God, they were hilarious. Yes.
Yeah. So what was the movie we saw with Jung So-min, with Kang Han-ol? Remember we went to CGV?
Yes. That was, hold please.
Where is it?
Was Love Reset.
That I really enjoyed. It was a 2-hour movie, which was different, but
Right.
I think this is the same character. So, yeah. So far I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of not what's light trauma.
Right? Like
I think it's
I mean, I got halfway through episode 2 and I'm like, this is not a rom-com. Like, what is happening? Like,
no.
I'm like, there's nothing rom-com-y about this. Like, this is just a drama about mothers and daughters. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I feel like I was not warned properly.
Again, yeah. So the writer did The Crown Clown.
Right. I love The Crown Clown.
Yes.
So much.
Which explains why our favorite Jang Young Nam is in it.
Can we talk just real quick about Young Nam? Yeah. Can we possibly get her in a role where she is not the most unhappy person in the entire drama? Because I love her so much. I just want her to find joy in one of these stories we see her in.
You're right. I think it's been
it's been an age.
I'm looking.
I think the last time we saw her happy was last time she worked with Jung So-min, which is when she was in A Million Stars in the Sky Falling or whatever, 15 different.
Yeah. Oh man.
I think that was the last time I saw her not being the angry, mother / queen dowager.
Oh no, you know what it is? It's the movies with Hyun Bin, the Confidential Assignment. Is that what those movies were?
Yes, those were and we saw her in that, but those were movies, and she was
those were movies.
She's so delightful. She's so fucking delightful.
Yeah.
Like, have her be delightful in a drama, please. I am begging the K-drama producers in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't digress because that was my one.
Oh God. So I mean, I love all the emos, all the aunties. I don't. Yeah, I guess it's a rom-com, but because the writer also did Hometown Cha Cha Cha. That's kind of what I was expecting. This kind of big ensemble with lots of different stories and lots of different characters and lots of backstories and history together, and that layered on top of that. Oh, bye, Calvin. Layered on top of that is what I don't have is a lot of history with older K-dramas, so I'm not sure. I'm seeing this as a love letter to Korea. I'm suspecting that it's also a love letter to like older K-dramas. Something like all those Reply series are cut from that cloth. Like that's kind of my only reference point because I didn't watch like in the 90s. So for anyone who knows better or has history with K-dramas, I suspect that that's what's happening. I would love to know more if you know more. So I see it more of an ensemble piece, and that but what's really super interesting to me is character and story, and that there's a lot to unpack and discover, and that there's going to be changes and also self-reflection as she looks at her shortcomings, not a perfectionist, not able to work with the team, trying to do everything herself, and how that drive got her in trouble. And, but then the 180 from that is this wackiness that you're seeing, like she's covering up for it. Yeah. So, so far I'm really loving it.
Yeah. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think the moment that kind of like summed up my whole thing with it, like when they were sitting in the rain and she was overdoing the laughing, I'm like, what is Even he was like, "You need to pick a choice here.
Mhm.
Why are you faking the laughing when you want to be crying?" And I'm like, "Okay, at least it was a choice." Because
Yeah.
I do find that sometimes Jung So Min as an actor,
Mhm.
um, sometimes I feel like she does that a lot, where she'll overdo something, like especially in comedy. I think she's brilliant in the drama scenes, but in
Mhm.
comedy, I find like she sometimes like overdoes it and like choose that scenery, and so that's sometimes with her that I see too many of the gears moving as an actor where like Jung Hae-in, like after watching him in DP, like everything for me with him is just like he just flows through it.
Mhm.
So it's interesting because I like it and I'm enjoying it. Um, but yeah, yeah, I'm like 98% on board.
Well, with this many K-dramas right now, and a lot
Right.
of them are violent, I think this is the good balance because,
Right.
whew, yeah.
I am excited to see the second couple. I think that one's gonna be super cute because I like the best friend Kim Ji-yoon a lot.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there some spin-off that's already planned with the second couple? Is that this drama?
No, that is No Gain, No Love. That's coming
Oh,
next in 2 weeks, I
okay.
think. That's
Okay.
the, Shimina, um, Kim Young-dae drama.
Okay. Okay.
And that's with,
Got it. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I forget his name, but I'm so excited for him to finally be a male lead, so
Yeah. So let's talk about the second couple in this one because Kim Ji-yoon, I am she's adorable. I love her. I did not like her as the female lead in $1 Lawyer with Nam Goong Min, and then they
Oh,
did another one together, right? And I was like, again?
what
Um,
yes.
oh,
She was in Vigilante? No, what was it? God, what
she
was
was in
it?
Again My Life with Lee Joon Gi.
She was in The Veil, and
She was
then
in
she
the
was in $1
Veil.
Lawyer. That's what I'm
That's what
remembering
it
her from.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's done a lot of female leads, and I'm enjoying her in this one
Mhm.
as the second female lead. But again, there's a really interesting character, and uh, you know, maybe it's comedy. Maybe she's better at comedy. I don't know. I
I
don't know.
do she does seem to have more of a yeah, I find that she seems more comfortable in that kind of lighthearted, like, that seems to be more her essence for me.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy I'm excited about that one. I'm excited to see kind of how things grow. I don't know, like, why did he move back home? Why are they next door neighbors again? Like, I have quibbles.
Oh,
I mean, I get that's the whole setup. I do. I totally get it. But he's a wildly successful architect. Why did he move back home?
because he had to give up his apartment because apparently his goofy partner doesn't know how to like get new clients.
True. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give
That actor, oh my god, he's always
he. He's
don't go into business with him.
ever. If you learn anything in K dramas, you do not go into business with that man.
No,
Ever. Ever. Oh my god, I love it when I see him though. I'm always like, ah. I like keep waiting for Juji Hoon to come around the corner somewhere in a
on a
cameo.
horse.
Exactly. But yeah, no, I think I'm looking forward to seeing like the different things we're going to reveal and experience in this.
Yeah.
As usual, I'm always nervous. 16 episodes always makes me nervous when we have so much setup already. Where you're just like, how are we gonna do 16 episodes?
Well, I think like Hope Ta Cha Cha Cha, there's so many characters
I didn't
that, but they're oh yeah 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 yeah. The healing drama,
yeah,
not
yeah,
Jen's favorite.
yeah.
But I think I mean I need to know more about all of the aunties. So um her mom, oh my god, I mean her career goes back 20 years, probably
Oh,
more.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
a powerhouse.
right. And then we have the friend who is the realtor. Oh, I guess the second lead's mom. And she was just in Atypical Family as this, the spa owner that was manipulating, yeah,
That's
her
who she
daughter.
was. I'm like,
Yeah.
why does she look so familiar to me? That's exactly who she was. I love her. Oh my god, I love her so
I
much.
love her because she just spits out the truth,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I loved her. Yeah, she was great.
Yeah. So I like all these women a lot. They're in my age group. I feel good about them.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, there are definitely many, many things that I like. Many things that I like. I have a question for you though. I'm curious. Why do we think he's obsessed with building the memorial park?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. You know, maybe something interesting is going to happen there that doesn't involve like someone landing in the hospital or like, you know.
Right.
She's already come back from America, so I don't think she's going back again.
Right. There is that. Interesting. People on Twitter are always like, she's got a terminal illness. I'm like, I can't do that again. I'm not doing that again. Like, I'm not doing that again.
I hope not. I hope. Right? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. What else did I write down? Oh, I wrote down grape. She worked for grape. Oh, took me a minute to figure that one out because they spelled it.
They did. They spelled like gripe almost. It was
like
gripe, and I was like, "What kind of company is this?"
I'm like, "Oh, Apple."
That's
yes, but I don't know. This one made me happy. So
nice. I mean, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters.
Yeah,
they make you happy. That's it.
Yeah,
yes.
Something forming in there.
There was, and it was more about Jung because Jung like I like him, but I don't adore him. But sweet baby Jesus, they styled him quite nicely.
Those suits, I meant to look up who he's sponsored by because his suits they're like bespoke. They're like tailored to him. They're like perfection. Because we tend to like Jung Hae-in more when he's not let's see, happy-go-lucky. Like we loved him in DP, and this is a drama where so far like he's not trying. The only people he's trying to charm are like his mom and the aunties. So he's not trying to charm her, and I think that's why I'm liking him so much in this because he's not like he didn't shift into that gear.
Yeah, exactly. No, 1,000%, and I think that's why I was like I was really excited to see it. I was like, oh, I like this. I like this version a lot. So that was very exciting to me. Yeah. I mean, I have high hopes. I have high hopes. So yeah. But yeah, the hometown cha-cha-cha thing makes me a little nervous. Let's see. He's a Dior ambassador. Oh
God.
Thank you, WT. Thank you. Let's see. Dr. Chi. I love my own Jung Hae. Oh, that's right. That's your boy, Dr. Chi. I went and saw his fan meet here in the States. Or was
that's right.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. He is. Like Terrell flipped back. I was like, damn. Hello.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Yeah. A little longer in the back.
Right. So yeah. All right. All right. Love next door. Nice work. Well. I think it was a good start.
Yeah.
Solid start.
Yes, please.
Right? It's just I think maybe Marisa, that's my biggest thing. I'm like, really good start. Really enjoyed it. Loved the opening. But I'm already like, but can you make it 16 episodes? I'm already like worried about 16 episodes. Because seriously, like Serendipitys Embrace couldn't even go 8. I was like,
she's an A+ writer though. I mean, those are her 3 credits. Crown Clown, Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, and this.
I mean, I will say the Crown Clown one is really giving me great hope because the Crown Clown was one of my all-time favorites. So I'm gonna hold that close.
Wait, who directed this?
Yeah.
Yoon Jae-won. Oh, Crash Course in Romance. Huge drama. I didn't get into it. Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. Hi Bye Mama. Tearjerker. Abyss. 100 Million Stars from the Sky with Jenn.
Oh, that's the director. Right. Okay. That one was amazing. Like I will say that drama it ripped your heart out, but it was so good.
So good.
So good.
He also did Tomorrow with You with Lee Jae-yoon and Shin Min-ah, which I loved.
I loved that one. Okay. All right, Marisa, you're making me feel much better. I think it was just I think my nerves are just like I've just been let down so often that I don't want to get attached. I do not want to get attached.
Yeah.
100. I think it's 100 Million Stars from the Sky. Dr. Chi is what. There's so many different names for it. Like, 4. That is a gut punch times 10. But
yeah, Songuk, Jung So-min, Park Sung-woon as her dad. Oh, Go Min-si was in it. That's interesting. It's a drama. It's good. It's really good.
I think it was based on a Japanese drama, if I remember correctly.
Well, that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah.
All right. And I think is that, and the Tyrant. What did you think of the Tyrant? I don't think we got to the Tyrant. The Smile is Left Rise. There's the other title I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amna. Thank you. I'm like, I know there's another title that,
Yeah. That's one of those dramas. I'm so happy I watched it. I will never watch it again.
Ever. But I'm glad I watched it. Exactly. It's right there with Radiant. Smile is Left Your Eyes and Radiant. Super glad I watched both of them. Would never revisit either of them.
No. So good, but no.
Exactly. All right.
The Tyrant.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's on Disney Plus and Hulu. It's okay, so it's 4 episodes. Is it 4 episodes, or is this one of those part 1, part 2 dealies?
From what I can gather, it's just 4.
Okay. That might be all I can take. I was not prepared for it.
It seems like it should have just been a movie. It's only 44 minutes, 4 episodes at 44 minutes.
Oh, maybe it should have been a movie. I guess essentially it is a movie. I should think of it like that. I was not prepared for it. It's incredibly violent. The writer director also did The Witch part 1 and 2.
And this is supposed to be kind of related to The Witch, correct? Like it's part of the Witch universe is what
is it?
That's what I think that's what I read. Oh, wait.
I did not see it. Because it was
content.
Did I? I think I started it and then couldn't finish.
Yeah, The Witch part 1. It says that it's attached to that. According to my drama list, the parent story is The Witch part 1.
Oh, I might have to go back if I can stomach it. It's very violent. It's just very violent. Just know that going in. But there's some incredible actors in this. Kim Seonho, it's his return. Cha Sung-won, who does very few dramas. He mostly does films.
He's bonkers too. He is bonkers as an actor. Like anytime I see he's in a cast, I'm like, this thing is gonna get fucking wild. Like it is gonna go nuts.
My favorite was A Korean Odyssey, or Hwayugi, where he played God, was it the devil, I guess?
I want to say he was the devil, yeah.
He was so good at that. And then who else is in this? Kim Kang-woo. Oh my God. God, he is just he's evil, man.
He's evil in this one? Oh, boo. He does play evil well, though, I will say. He does play evil well.
He does. Yeah. So it's what did I write down? Oh yeah, Cult and Kill. He's like just sipping on his Yakult.
I love it.
He's an assassin. Oh my God.
All right. I think I'm diving into that one today. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why. I'm like Sunday. I'm like, let's do some violent vibes. Let's do it.
So yeah, is anyone else watching it?
It looks like
Meow Minx.
Yeah. Yep. Oops, sorry.
Violent.
Now, Meow Minx, quick question, because I have not watched The Witch part 1 or 2. Do I need to watch that before I watch this one?
I don't remember watching The Witch. I don't think you need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know, because I'm like I'm super intrigued by it. Speaking of Kim Seonho, did anybody it's the news just dropped this week is a rumor that he is going to he's been offered a role in a new drama, webtoon based drama with Bae Suzy. So all of you startup fans, you may finally get your wish. They're both considering it.
Oh my God. That's gonna be massive.
My favorite thing about it is the title of the project is called Delusion.
But is it demure and mind-filled?
Right, of course. As one must be, yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
I cackled. I was like, will the startup people finally leave Namju Hyuk alone? If they finally get this, get this pairing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Anyway, I thought it was funny. But I'm glad to see that Kim Seonho was back. All right, guys. Let's just hit some open forum. What else are you guys watching?
Is there what else was there? Romance in the House.
Oh yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes of that, and then I kind of forgot to watch it this week. I'm not sure if that means I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
I watched the first 2 episodes too. I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I did. I think I did. I don't know. I'm in a mood. I mean, clearly I'm in a mood right now. Like I'm like everything. I'm like, really?
Oh.
So, which is why I think maybe just violence is what I need. Like I just need to see things get obliterated. Like,
yeah.
nuance for me right now is not working.
Okay.
I need revenge and obliteration. Like that's pretty much
it. Well, K-drama land's delivering then. So yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Like Ji Jin-hee, like he's a bit of an enigma, but in all the flashbacks, he's out of control. Like, so, like, who is this man? I'm intrigued.
I'm fascinated with that tattoo down his arm. And
I know. So it's like, is that how he got out of owing so much money? He actually joined the mob.
Right.
But I like the daughter as well. I like the daughter a lot. So
I did like the daughter a lot. And I like, is it Chimino who's playing the love interest there?
Oh, yes. Mino from Shiny.
I actually like I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I really like that he was like, obviously he's got a crush on her. I mean, obviously, but he's not being that aggressive. Like, it's not that aggressive, like, I like you, so pay attention to me. He's kind of like, hey, okay, here you go. Ride my bike. Okay, bye. I'm just like, I kind of am liking it a lot.
But the cameo of her ex or soon to be ex, Che Daniel, that where has he been?
Right? Was he like the worst, right? And I was like, oh my God, of course you're dumping this guy. I love how he was like, I need to get married because it's like my mom isn't home to cut my nails. I was like, sweet baby Jesus, run.
I know. Sounds like, oh my God.
We must watch. I would say Dr. Chi in the must category. I mean, nothing's a must, but I mean, I feel like Love Next Door is going to be the big one in this round, is my personal. Yes, love. Did you guys see all of his footage with him and Lee Dong-wook in Paris?
They were at the Olympics. Yeah. Yeah.
I loved following them. They were so cute.
Because he's super athletic. Like I mean, I don't watch a lot of Korean reality shows, but there are a lot of these competition shows, and I guess he and Taemin from Shiny, they would just like go off, like super competitive.
Interesting, Michaela.
Oh, Michaela.
Tell me more. Tell us more. I'm intrigued.
Yes.
I'm with that, Michaela. I'm sorry, Marisa. We'll get back to you talking about him and his athletic. But I'm curious, Michaela, is it because of the story itself, or is it maybe that you like the actors more? I'm always curious about this with K-dramas, especially. Like, because I do find that I will put up with a lot if I love the actors, and I will put up with very little if I am seriously an actor-based K-drama enjoyment person, and it's pretty much across the board in almost all stuff I enjoy. But I'm very much an actor-based, like, oh, I like you, I'll sit through this, or oh, I don't like you, I am out. Like, so I'm curious, Michaela, is it story-based or is it actor-based? Let us know.
Yeah, because we got some big names in shows right now, so you know. And Ji Jin-hee, kind of playing this enigmatic romantic character is going to be interesting. Again, woman of a certain age, really do like seeing that.
I do like that a lot.
Yeah, and the balance between the parent's story and the daughter's story. The son, oh my gosh. But same with like Love Next Door. Like, what's with the dumbass brother?
Oh my God, thank you for bringing that up. Because did you guys all notice that the sweatshirt that he wore towards the end of episode 2 was just says Rapture on it? I'm like, someone real who is wearing that sweatshirt? Like, there's a very limited audience for that sweatshirt. I'm not sure. Like, for real. Okay. All right. Sure.
It's funny.
Rapture.
Right.
Yeah. Meow Minx is headed towards that too. Okay, interesting. Oh, I'm fascinated by this.
Okay.
All right, let's see. He's better in The Fabulous. Which one was the
it's one with Chae Soo Bin. I couldn't get past episode 1. It took place in the fashion world in Seoul, and I just yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Is it my imaginary fourth concubine? Okay, there you go, Dr. Chi. Copy that. So you on that one. I got
Okay.
it. I love
All
it.
right. You said it out loud.
Right? All right. So yeah, I think maybe I just, I mean, astrologically, y'all know I'm into astrology. Last week was a fucking disaster for me, just emotionally. I had like
no.
I had like basically get like loaded up with every appointment I needed to take care of since I got off of work. And like I did everything. Like I had me, my cat, my car, like everything was taken care of. And it was just like I just hit like Wednesday and I was like, I am done. I hate everyone right now.
Yeah.
And so then astrologically everything is going to shit. It was a week for me. So
And then there was an earthquake.
oh my God, you guys. The earthquake that happened in California was literally, and I'm not even kidding, I'm not even being dramatic for effect as I want to do. It was literally under my house. It was in like my neighborhood. I was like, oh my God. And then since that happened, we then learned that there's this whole fault structure basically around the neighborhood that we live in. And they're like, we have no idea when it's going to basically go off. So be ready. I'm like, what is happening? So it was a week. It was a week. So maybe I'm just crankier than usual.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Meow Minx is story. Oh, Meow Minx is liking the story in Romance in the House. Okay, cool. Let's see. All the neighbors have been annoying. Yes. Michaela is story and writing 100%. I want to drop. Oh, you want to drop Love Next Door because the writing in episode 1.
Oh no.
I need to know. Come on, Michaela. I need more details than that. You know me. Come on, tell me more. Best of luck, Jen. Thank you. This week's gonna be better. I can feel it. Though I will warn y'all, Monday is a huge astrological moment, so be prepared. Take care of yourself. It is a Jupiter-Saturn square. It's gonna be intense. So just know that. Just be ready. Be ready. Gird your loins. Yes. I'm very fascinated, Michaela. Okay, so Romance in the House versus Love Next Door, which I think is funny because they're both about living with romance. What else are you guys watching out there?
What else is there anything else?
We talked brief. I don't think so. I think that pretty much covers it.
There's a lot happening.
So much happening, right? Let's see. Did anything else wrap up last week?
I don't know, but when we meet in 2 weeks, we're gonna have pachinko. We'll have No Gain, No Love.
Right? Oh, real quick, you guys. In 2 weeks, I think I have to punt that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. Wait, I lied. Hold, please.
Just follow us on Instagram and on the Bird platform, and we will keep you updated on when we are going live again. It'll either be 2 weeks or 2 weeks.
I apologize. It is birthday weekend, and I have family in town.
Yeah.
So that's a travel day and all that good stuff. But yes, we will have so much to talk about on our next one for sure. Because we'll have Queen Wu will have come through. We'll all watch it on Paramount Plus.
How long is the trial? The free trial?
I know. I don't know. I know. It's like, come on.
Check your cell phone service provider because sometimes they have free. Depending on sometimes you have free. Whatchamacallit, streaming sites.
Oh, that's right.
There are all these cross promotions. So
I mean, you also might be able to get Paramount Plus for free, but with ads. So you might be able to do that, like on your like Roku or what like that. Because I know I have it on mine, but I have to watch it with ads. But I mean, I think I'm okay. I mean, listen, I don't love ads, but I'm not sure I'm going to buy Paramount Plus just for one show.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially since I used to work for Viacom, which rebranded as Paramount, and they just, because of the merger with Skydancer, they laid off like thousands of people. Like, it's just
it's a mess. The entire media landscape is a fucking disaster right now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, goodness.
No, you know what else is happening? The Toronto International Film Festival is about to happen.
Right. God, I'll tell you, man, if I could, I would be going there. Why, y'all? Because Lee Dong-wook is going to be talking with Hyunbin about their new movie, Harbin, and I want to be there. Harbin. Thank you, Harbin.
Yeah, we need to check because I did check Tiff's YouTube channel, and they put videos up of these traps. So we kind of need. I'm not flying to Toronto and buying a scalp ticket. So I really hope they know how big Idong Wook and Hyunbin are. So hopefully it'll appear here on YouTube. Because also you were telling me Kim Go-eun and Stephen No, they're bringing their rom-com film.
Yes, they are also bringing it to TIFF. Yes, they're also going to be there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'm in Canada, but I'm not in the right city.
So. I know. I'm like, we gotta go east. We gotta go east.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's
right.
Yeah.
My big dream is that 1 year. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody.
Aw, sweet.
We'll have birthdays a little early, but thank you. Appreciate it. This is the fantasy, Marisa. I would love it if 1 year we could go to Toronto Film Festival and then jump over the pond and go to the BIFF Film Festival.
Berlin?
We could hit Berlin and then hit Busan.
Busan. Oh yeah. I better start racking up some air.
Right. I know, points, right?
Airline points.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Veteran 2 is going to be at Toronto too. Toronto's getting a good lineup this year for Korean content for sure. Thank you, Meowmings. Thank you.
Man.
Shoo. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to mention that for you to wish me a birthday. I was just like letting you know that I was like just busy.
Yeah.
But I do like my
birthday. As you should.
I know, right? But yes, so yeah, Toronto's gonna be huge, which is gonna be exciting. We'll have to keep an eye on out of there. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Anything else you guys got like just weighing on you that you need to talk about with your K-drama BFFs? Anything? No?
Which one is Pyramid Game?
Pyramid Game. That's a good question. Plus
let's look that up.
Oh, interesting. I don't know that one.
That is with Bona.
Oh.
All women?
That was the high school one. That's right. I do remember that one. We couldn't find it anymore. It was on Paramount Plus. Okay, interesting. All right. Nice. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I heard good things about that one. Did you like that one, WT?
Cool. Silgi from Singles Inferno. Oh, she was in it too? I like her.
It was a powerhouse female cast for sure. Oh, what did Michaela get? Michaela finally watched a new season of Sweet when I convinced myself that I like it until the last 3 episodes. Michaela, you took one for the team on that one. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, it was rough. Sweet Home was rough. I don't know.
That's too bad.
That's
too bad. I liked season 1 so much.
I know.
Heal me.
Right? Like it.
Good.
Kill Me, Heal Me. Loved that one. Nice. Oh, WT, you did like Pyramid Game. Okay. It was a short one too, correct? I feel like it was a short one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. What else are we watching? What else am I watching? I don't even know. Oh, I watched a crazy documentary the other day. I love crime documentaries, but that was about all. I was like, what is happening? Usually in crime documentaries, I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the husband did it. Or, oh, yeah, the boyfriend did it. Oh, yeah. And this time I was like, what is happening? It was bonkers.
Oh, yeah.
It's on Hulu. It's the Sherry Papini story.
Bonkers.
Bonkers. I was like, that's what I was watching the other day. All right. Amna was watching while you were sleeping and really enjoying it. Amna, I'm not sure. We have a whole podcast on it. Michaela and I and Carol and Caitlin, who we haven't seen in a while. We had thoughts. So if you need people to talk to, feel free to go take a listen to that. It'd be great. When the weather is fine after the tyrant. Meowmings, I don't think I've seen a more perfect segue from one end of the spectrum to the other. It's like violence. I love it.
I approve. That's a good one.
Right. Oh, you did really love that one.
I did one. Oh, yeah, I did.
Loved I keep watching it, and I think I always get like a couple episodes farther, but for me, it's almost too quiet.
Yeah, it's a certain vibe. You either kind of have to lock into it, or I don't think it's for a lot of people. It's definitely.
but I appreciate it. It's very well written. It's very quiet, and I enjoy it when I'm watching it, but I always like get done watching and I move on, and I'm like, oh right, I was watching that. It's very, very strange, but yeah, it was really.
Yeah,
I liked everybody in it. Like it's a really solid drama. I don't know why I didn't lock in more. Let's see. Currently loving. Oh, nice. Lovely Runner. Yeah, that one is the big. I think that one's going to be the winner of like 2024.
Oh, yeah. Now that it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah. Netflix is whoring the shit out of it too. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. All right, you guys. As usual, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed this, if you're watching on the replay or just hanging out with us right now, give us a like so that YouTube tells other K-drama fans that we are here and we all want to talk with you. Yes. And if you guys need a calendar weekly and monthly, we always do a monthly calendar as well. Go ahead and subscribe to our newsletter, which is great. It's free. We do casting updates and news updates and trailers and whatnot. So there's that. And then we will see you guys in a couple of weeks. I'm going to try and figure out the schedule of family and whatnot, but we will see you in a couple weeks. We'll have so much goodness to talk about then. We have so much happening in the next few weeks. So until then, have a good one. Oh, there it is.